everybody. I'm Jess.
I'm Sherry.
And this is Sugars and Grit.
Yay.
We have been absent for like a hot minute. It's been a little bit of a hot minute.
It has. But I was going through some stuff and
some more stuff.
And some more stuff.
But the important thing is we're back. And
Yeah.
I've got a lot to say because I'm a little bit riled up today. So if you like what you hear, and even if you don't, just like us on Facebook and follow us on our YouTube channel, Sugars and Grit.
Subscribe.
Hit subscribe.
Yes.
Because we like that kind of stuff.
And we're funny. We are funny.
Well,
we think we're funny.
Well, we think we're funny, yeah.
Yes.
So, I'm going to let Sherry take the reins on this one. But this subject, like I said, has got me all riled up today. I was all riled up today. And I can talk about things that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about this.
Yes.
And go.
Okay, and go. And go.
Your favorite phrase.
Yes. My gavel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so met this guy, I don't know, month and a half ago through a mutual friend, and there was obviously some very strong chemistry there. And we would be all flirty and stuff, and...
You are a very personable person.
Well, I'm Irish, so I could flirt with a tree. I really could, and I don't even really, half the time I don't even know it. So anyway, we were, no, seriously.
I'm going to take pictures next time. There's a tree up front. I want to go see what kind of moves you put
How
on
you
there.
doing?
Yeah, baby. You're so erect
Right.
and hard.
I really like your bark.
Okay.
So anyway,
Sorry.
so we're flirting back and forth, and he starts messaging me questions about, because obviously, I mean, this is my hair, but it's not the hair that is coming out of my head. This is just, I'm bald under here
It's
from
like
the
a
chemo.
makeshift.
It is. You
hair.
see my Pocahontas thing that I got going on
I do
under
double
here.
take,
It is fantastic.
but I like it.
Yes. So he would message me and ask me, you know, how are you feeling after chemo? You know, my mom went through the same thing, blah, blah, blah. And so we had this common ground, and we were connecting on...
That seems very genuine.
It was well, I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
Why would you think anything different?
Well...
Because he wasn't being smarmy or like...
He wasn't.
Putting the moves on you or
No,
anything
no.
like
But he would message me at odd times and...
Not like a 2 a.m. booty call, did he?
No. I
Don't
thought...
do that, fellas.
No. Really?
Don't.
No. And just because a girl flirts with you does not mean that she wants to get all in your pants.
Not right away, anyway. Maybe later.
Right. A girl's got to get to know a guy. I mean, most of the time.
Yeah, something.
Well, yeah, but that's another story. That's another vlog. Anyway, so we make plans to get together because he's a very intelligent guy. I wanted to kind of pick his brain. And
you said he was good looking.
He's very attractive, yes. And we got double fist Joanne over here.
It's been a day.
Right. It's been a hot minute.
I've missed us. Anyway.
I know.
Continue. I'm sorry to interrupt.
So we made plans.
Mm-hmm.
And
when was this for?
Couple weeks ago.
Oh, that long already. Okay.
Yeah. And he had to cancel for
What was his excuse?
a work thing,
Okay.
which I get.
Because he's self-employed, right?
Yes. And I love the drive. You know,
His work ethic drive.
yes.
Okay.
Yes. A good work ethic is good, but not when it rules your life. So he said, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reschedule. So we rescheduled for another day.
Which you and I, at least, are very understanding.
Yes.
I like to say one time. Like, I'm a little skeptical
Yeah.
if someone reschedules on me. I'll understand because I understand real life happens and whatnot.
Absolutely.
But I'm a little skeptical.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we rescheduled.
Because this would be your first date. That would have been your first date, right?
Yeah, but again, I wasn't trying to really think of it as a date because...
But what else would you call it if
I
you're
don't
getting
know.
to get... What were you going to do? Get drinks?
Yeah, well, we had talked about it.
Okay, a
But
guy and a girl, we're going to go out.
yeah.
That's a date to me.
But there was never anything like, would you like to go out with me? Or you want to go out and get some drinks? It was always just, I don't know. It just seemed a little less date-ish. But still, it was getting together.
Yes.
And second time he rescheduled again due to work.
And are we talking this on the weekends? During the week?
One was during the week. The other one was on a weekend.
Okay.
And then rescheduled again for a couple days after the second reschedule.
Yep.
And I just never heard from him. And so...
Wait. He didn't follow through with the date? And
correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother ballgame.
Right.
I'm surprised you even scheduled a third.
Oh, I champion dead horse beater right here. And I hate that about myself. And it's changing because my filter's gone. So y'all are going to hear it now. So anyway, to back up, I had friend requested this person and he ignored the friend request, didn't accept it or anything. So
red flag.
Yeah, serious red flag. And then I, through some sleuthing, which in this day and age of social media, you can find stuff.
But didn't you say you rescheduled a third time for Sunday?
Yes.
This past Sunday?
Yes. And I didn't hear anything from him that day. So I was the one that said, hey, no need to bother. And he tried to reschedule for today, and I said no. So
she messaged me letting me know that this all happened, and I had no idea. And I was like, WTF. Okay, like one time you can get. Beyond that, no. So we did a little bit of poking around. Guess what we found? Just guess.
Right. His cute little mug on a girl's profile pic. So they're obviously together.
Dating.
Yeah.
Why?
So why does this happen? Why? And the first question that came to my mind was, what about me? What about my countenance makes a guy think that I'm going to be that he thinks that I would be a side piece?
That's you taking on something that you don't need to take on.
Yeah. But
right.
Seriously.
But women do that though, right? They look for fault first.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
But I'm not even talking about fault. I'm talking about, I'm putting this on him. Why would he think that I am just this meet me on the side whenever he has a chance side piece? Do I look like I would be deserving of just being a side piece? No.
But then where does all the personal questions come in? Like, how are you doing? How are you faring? Like,
right. Did I misread that?
No, because you know what? No one's doing that. No one does that to me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Right.
That is like on a personal scale that you don't go unless you are interested in someone.
Right.
That's just mean.
Right. It is because I, of course, going through cancer and going through chemo, my psyche has really taken a beating, and I feel very less than a lot, especially when it comes to
the opposite sex.
Because
which I can see. I wish you didn't.
It's hard,
but it's
hard
totally
when things get taken from you physically. It's very hard to think of yourself as attractive to the opposite sex. So it was very flattering for me to have this attractive man flirting with me. Sure. And I thought it was great. And yeah, I just kind of stepped into a big steaming pile of shit.
Unfortunately, you're not unique in this situation. Like, even in the past week, I have a friend, let's call him Gomer.
Gomer! Love it.
So it's guys and girls. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, there was this girl that was gunning for my friend pretty hard. And at first, I was like, go for it. Like, have at it, right? Come to find out, this broad has a fiance. And she's feeding the line, well, it's not going to last. It's not going to last.
He's not very nice to me. Really?
Then get out. Off. You're full of shit.
I can't roll my eyes hard enough.
Good effort on that one.
I fractured an eyeball rolling it so hard.
I just can't understand, and I want to slap my own face for this and wash my mouth out, but for saying this phrase. But is this the new normal? Like, honestly?
No.
But is it not?
No.
Can anybody be faithful anymore?
I have wondered the same thing.
In this day and age of social media, do you think you're not going to get caught? Because really, it takes like 2 seconds to find what we found today.
Right.
Not only that, I had an ex-boyfriend that literally messaged my friend, one of my good friends, on Messenger, your babe, when we were dating. Like,
and ew.
What? That's gross. That is gross behavior. Like, why would you do that?
And honestly, it's okay to have those thoughts, but good Lord, don't act on them.
Act on them.
Especially when you are supposed to be committed to
And
somebody
care about
else.
a person?
Yeah.
What is it? What kind of messages does that send?
Right. So in this day and age of not being able to trust anybody, how do you find that great relationship that you trust outside of a friendship like this? You know?
Does it exist? Like, I wanted to do a live tonight because I want to know, does it even exist anymore?
Right.
I know I have some really rock solid friends that are in great relationships, but it's in the minority because most people, from what I found, are cheating on each other, and it's disgusting.
And all the people, I've dated one person seriously since my divorce 6 years ago. And every other person that has hit on me since then or flirted with me in any way has been seeing somebody. And I go back to, what about me makes them think that I would be okay with being...
You know, that's very interesting that you bring that up because you have had, and I'm not saying anything about you or whatever, but you have had a lot of people approach you in the wee hours of the morning like you're a side piece.
Yes! So what?
I don't
seriously,
know.
I would be interested. If you are watching this, please send some information as to why this would happen, because I don't feel like I am.
Send a pigeon if you want to be anonymous.
Right.
Like, the girl's just looking for some feedback.
I just want some answers.
Because it's confusing as fuck.
It really is. It really is.
Don't pretend to be interested in someone if you, one, are not, and two, you're dating someone.
Right.
If you want to date someone else, then get rid of the first person.
Right.
Is it materialism? Is that why you're staying in the relationship? I feel like I'm being a little aggressive right now. Like I'm yelling at someone that's not even there.
That's
I'm
all right.
I'm
Right.
give it to you. Like, why do people stay in relationships that they aren't happy in?
Exactly.
Riddle me this. Honestly.
Yeah. Is it a grass is greener on the other side?
Or you think you're so important that
you deserve?
That you deserve it and no one's gonna find out about it? I don't know.
Right?
That's the point. We don't know.
Or is it a lack of self-control? You know, there's
Do
that.
people always have lack of self-control or what? Because you think back in the day, like in the 1800s, they were too damn busy plowing the fields.
Right.
They got time.
And I think there's more people who are willing to take what they can get. So there's really no consequences for the person who has the iniquity, you know?
But there's a difference between, in my opinion, going to a bar and picking someone up. Hey,
right.
Not a lot of time invested. Versus, let's just say me texting you or messaging you. How are you doing?
Right.
How you holding up? How's
Right.
your day today? Would you like to get together? Versus like, let's just go bang it out.
Right. Because honestly, it pissed her off, but it hurt my feelings.
It pisses me right off that people are treating you like this, honestly. Because this is not the first fucking time this has happened.
No.
And I don't know what it is, because I typically don't get that kind of treatment. Which I'm not exempt from ill treatment, I'll tell you that. But it's different. Why is it different?
Yeah.
What separates me and you?
I have no clue. I have no clue at all. And it's
Again,
not that
send a pigeon.
I don't know. Please let us know.
But it's hard from a woman's standpoint, not to take it on ourselves. Like, what is wrong with me?
True. Yes.
I'm generalizing because I'm not sure. I'm sure every woman doesn't feel that way, but you know.
Right.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's douchey. Don't be a douche.
It's very douchey.
Can we take that away?
No.
Don't be a douche.
Nobody likes a doucher.
There's a lot of people that sleep around, both men and women, but you know what? There are women that still like gentlemen.
Yes.
And actual dates.
I like flowers. I like to be taken. I can't even tell you the last time I went on a date. Can't even tell you.
You've been talking about that. A girl just wants to be taken out once in a while. And in return, like I speak from my bestie here, like she would treat you like a king. Like it's a give and take, 100%, right?
Yeah.
It's just damn depressing.
Yeah.
Why?
So tell us.
But until then, we got each other. We got drinks. I'm on.
We have drinks.
I don't even know what number this is.
I don't know, and I feel like the wind's blowing. Because my braids are like,
I don't know where that's
I don't know. They won't stay over here.
We're in my kitchen.
There. Maybe I need to put some wire in it and be Pippi Longstocking.
That'd be funny. I'd probably poke my eye out when I have to wear a
I
patch.
might.
Anyway, what else you got?
Let's see. In terms of relationships,
Whatever.
I would like to know where people meet people.
That's a good idea.
You know, where do you go? For those of you who have met somebody who is trustworthy and kind and attractive, where did you meet him?
I'm trying to think of my very small Rolodex of successful relationships
Right.
and where they found each other. And
Yeah.
I guess I'd have to say they already knew them, or
In a lot of cases, they already knew them, but I'm
Like
going
acquaintances.
back in my history.
if I could turn
Retro. And I don't know.
I hear dating sites are pretty successful.
Oh, well, let's just delve into that.
Should we talk about that? No, we already did.
I can't even. And people who sometimes suggest dating sites have met their significant other on a dating site.
So they have to work to some degree.
They have to. But again, I would get, and my pictures don't depict this, but I would get the guy who wants to just get together and bang it out.
Have you had that on a dating website or dating site?
Yes.
Really?
Many times. Many times. And what is it about?
Maybe
Do
you have
I
a sex face. You have a porn
Do
star
I have
face.
a porn star face? I don't.
Go like this.
I don't think so.
Wait,
Let us know.
let me get down here and look at it. Stop with yourself. I don't know what the answer is to that question. I really don't.
I think I'm fun and lively and
You are.
slightly quirky, but in a good way. I don't know.
I'd date you if I
Well,
swung
thank you.
that way.
See, at least I got something.
I'm sorry. You've been through a hell of a year, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And you don't need this kind of shit, but you've always had this kind of shit, and we've always talked about, like, what is it? I don't get it.
Yeah.
But it's, again, we just display this, not just you. Like, it just seems to be the normal thing now that people are branching out of their relationships that. And we're not talking about open relationships or,
No.
like, consensual,
No.
like, hey, we date other people. We're talking, like, legit people are in relationships and they're branching out. That is just rude to the person you're dating and to the person that you are trying to get with. Because if any of you have witnessed heartbreak, which most of us have, who would wish that on anyone?
Right. And is it a matter of the person who is stepping out? Is it a matter of them throwing a line out just to see if they'll get a bite?
Still dicks. That's a dick move.
well,
Whether
right.
man or woman, that is a dick move.
Right. Just, I'm sorry, nut the fuck up and get out of the relationship if you're going to dip your wick in
so
somebody
bad.
else's candle.
Yeah.
So
Get
there.
out the move, bitch.
Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Seriously.
Can we bring humanity back, please? I guess that's
Yes.
what we're trying to say.
Humanity, chivalry, and that goes both ways. Male to female, female to male.
Yes.
Whatever your gender identity, whatever. Just be flirty and be
kind,
gentlemanly.
supportive.
And where did all the good people go?
I feel like that could be a song.
Where did all the good people go? Have they gone forever?
They go.
Oh, this one makes me cry. Oh. Wait,
Anyway.
let me get my own face.
And that is why you are getting the perverse messages.
It is, because I have an O face.
Sherry, smile for the camera.
I can't even joke and be good at it.
I think you're doing a fine job.
Good Lord.
Fine job.
Cut. My head is getting hot.
Well, we'll cut and then you can take it off.
Really? Well, okay then.
This is why you get all the messages that are inappropriate.
I gotta raise my hat so I can do that.
Oh, goodness.
Why do I have to?
Where these
Why do I
microphones come from?
Why do I need my mic to do my eyebrows?
Gotta lift them. I was like, can you turn the radio down so I can see?
I can't hear. I can't drive.
Let me turn it down.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
I think we hit everything we wanted to hit. We could keep going, but
What is happening here?
it doesn't matter.
What is happening?
Okay. Thanks for tuning in once again.
Yes.
Hopefully we're back more regularly. Is that more regular or more regularly?
Regularly. I don't know.
Your Southern's go regular.
Regularly. Well, boy, howdy.
Regularly.
I think we got her if she don't
Regular
jump.
like. All right. If you guys want us to talk about anything, which you may not, that's fine. But if you do, like, I like to debate stuff. I like to talk about nonsense.
We could debate stuff.
Mm-hmm. Give me a topic and I'll debate it. Anyway, we've taken enough of your time.
Yes.
Thanks for stopping by. We will see you soon.
This is
Be
Jess.
kind. Is this thing on? Be kind to one another. Be respectful.
Respectful. Be respectful. Dang it.
Be respectful
Get it.
of your relationships and
Please.
each other. Take care of each other. Be nice. Be a good human.
Love each other. Be kind. Because the world needs more kindness.
Let's hold hands and sing Kumbaya.
All right. We've taken up enough of your time. This is Jess and I'm Sherry. And we are Sugars and Grit. Don't forget to subscribe down there. Not in our nether regions, but down below our vidya.
You hussy. This is why people
This is why I get that stuff on the dating sites.
Peace out.
All
Love
right.
you guys. Bye.
Bye.